We're getting deep into a topic that's near and dear to all our hearts, building wealth. Now, before you click away thinking this is just another boring finance lecture, trust me, we're gonna have some fun with this. Think of this video as your ultimate roadmap to financial success. We'll be breaking down 11 actionable steps. Yes, you heard that right, 11. That can help you get on track to achieving your financial goals. Whether you're just starting out or already have a decent nest egg, these steps are designed to provide valuable insights and strategies for everyone. So, grab your notebooks, get comfy, and hit that like button to show your support. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Now let's get this money. All right, step number 1 to building wealth is to set clear financial goals. And I'm not talking about vague aspirations like I want to be rich or I want to retire early. We need specifics. Think about it like this. If you're going on a road trip, you wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving without a destination in mind, right? You'd end up lost, frustrated, and probably low on gas. The same goes for your finances. You need to know where you're going and how you're going to get there. Do you want to buy a house, retire by 40, travel the world? Whatever it is, write it down and be specific. Instead of saying I want to buy a house, say I want to buy a $500,000 house in 3 years. See the difference? Having specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, or SMART goals, gives you something concrete to work towards and helps you stay motivated along the way. Plus, it makes it a lot easier to track your progress and make adjustments as needed. So take some time to really think about what you want to achieve financially. Once you have your goals in mind, write them down and keep them somewhere visible to remind yourself what you're working towards. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So let's turn those financial dreams into a reality. Now that you've got your financial goals locked in, it's time to talk about everyone's favorite topic, budgeting. I know, the word budget sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me on this one. Budgeting is the foundation of any solid financial plan. It's like the GPS that guides you towards your financial destination. Think of it this way. A budget helps you track where your money is going each month. It's about understanding your income, your expenses, and finding ways to optimize both. Are you spending way too much on avocado toast and lattes? Probably. But hey, a little self-awareness goes a long way. By tracking your spending, you can identify areas where you can cut back and free up more cash to put towards your goals. There are tons of budgeting methods out there, so find one that works for you and stick with it. You can use a simple spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or even the good old-fashioned envelope system. The key is to find a system that you'll actually use consistently. Remember, budgeting isn't about depriving yourself, it's about being intentional with your money and making sure it's working hard for you. Okay, let's talk about emergencies. Nobody likes to think about them, but unfortunately, they're a part of life. Your car could break down, you could lose your job, or your dog could eat an entire couch and need emergency surgery. Life throws curveballs when you least expect it, and that's where an emergency fund comes in. This is your financial safety net, your peace of mind, your I've got this fund. Ideally, your emergency fund should have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. This might seem like a lot, but trust me, it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Start by setting aside a small amount each month and gradually increase it over time. You can even automate your savings so you don't even have to think about it. Having a solid emergency fund means you won't have to go into debt when unexpected expenses pop up. And that, my friends, is priceless. Let's talk about debt, specifically high-interest debt like credit cards. This kind of debt is like a pesky mosquito, constantly buzzing around and draining your hard-earned money. High-interest debt can be a major roadblock to building wealth because it eats away at your income and prevents you from investing and growing your money. It's like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of rocks. The good news is that you can slay this debt dragon. Start by creating a debt repayment plan and prioritize paying down your highest interest debt first. This is known as the debt avalanche method. You can also consider strategies like debt consolidation or balance transfers to potentially lower your interest rates and make your debt more manageable. Remember, getting out of debt takes time and effort, but the sooner you tackle it, the sooner you can free up more cash flow to invest and build wealth. Here's a secret. The best investment you can ever make is in yourself. Yup, you are your greatest asset. Investing in yourself could mean pursuing higher education, learning new skills, attending workshops, or simply reading books and listening to podcasts. The key is to continuously expand your knowledge and skill set. In today's rapidly changing world, it's more important than ever to be adaptable and stay ahead of the curve. By investing in yourself, you're increasing your earning potential and opening up new opportunities for growth. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you invest in yourself, the more valuable you become. Let's talk about the magic of compound interest, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. Compound interest is essentially earning interest on your interest, and it's a powerful tool for building wealth over the long term. The earlier you start investing, the more time you have for your money to grow exponentially. Even small contributions made consistently over time can add up to significant wealth down the road. Think of it like planting a tree. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. The same goes for investing. Don't wait until you're older or have more money to start investing. The sooner you begin, the better. You know that old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket? Well, it applies to investing as well. Diversification is key to managing risk and maximizing your returns. Diversifying your investments means spreading your money across different asset classes such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and even alternative investments like cryptocurrencies. The idea is to create a portfolio that can weather market fluctuations and generate consistent returns over time. By diversifying, you're essentially hedging your bets. If one investment performs poorly, others can potentially offset those losses. It's like having a financial safety net for your investments. Investing isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. It's important to regularly monitor your investments and make adjustments as needed. Think of it like tending to a garden. You wouldn't just plant your seeds and walk away, right? You'd water them, fertilize them, and pull out any weeds that might be hindering their growth. The same goes for your investments. Regularly review your portfolio's performance, rebalance your asset allocation if necessary, and make sure your investments are still aligned with your financial goals. Retirement might seem like a lifetime away, but trust me, it sneaks up on you faster than you think. That's why it's crucial to start planning for retirement early on. The earlier you start saving for retirement, the more time your money has to grow. Plus, you can take advantage of tax-advantaged retirement accounts like 401, KAs, and IRAs to maximize your savings. There are various retirement savings options available, so do your research, talk to a financial advisor, and create a retirement plan that aligns with your goals. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to build wealth is to live below your means. This means spending less than you earn and saving the difference. It's not about depriving yourself. It's about being mindful of your spending habits and making conscious choices about where your money goes. Try implementing small changes into your lifestyle, like cooking at home more often, finding free or low-cost entertainment options, and resisting the urge to keep up with the Joneses. Remember, the less you spend, the more you have to save and invest, which ultimately accelerates your journey to financial freedom. Navigating the world of finance can be overwhelming, especially if you're not familiar with all the ins and outs. That's where seeking professional advice can be incredibly valuable. A financial advisor can help you create a personalized financial plan, offer guidance on investment strategies, and answer any questions you may have. Think of it like hiring a personal trainer for your finances. They can provide expert advice, keep you accountable, and help you stay on track to reach your financial goals. 11 actionable steps to help you grow your wealth and achieve financial freedom. Start by implementing these steps one by one. But what if I told you this is only the start of the journey? You build wealth and then lose it all. Or do you save it for the next generation? Find out now with the next video on the screen. Thanks for watching.